Good morning. It is September 1st. Not sure if you know this, but I spent all of yesterday in the hospital. I have not eaten any solid food in more than 24 hours. Obviously, I have almost no energy. I feel horrible. Now I'm going to drag myself to the grocery store and try and find some soup I can eat. I don't know what to get here in Japan. Maybe some instant miso soup or something. Yesterday is not gonna go down as one of my top favorite days, I'll say that. I don't know if you've ever had a colonoscopy before. This would be my second one. And when I went to sleep on Friday night, I certainly didn't think I would be having an emergency colonoscopy the next day. And for both colonoscopies I've had here in Japan, I was fully conscious. Would not wish that upon my worst enemy. That's probably all you're gonna hear from me today, unfortunately. Good morning. It is Monday, September 2nd. It was touch and go for a moment there, but I am alive. I guess I should give you a little story time about what happened. If you are squeamish, I'll put a timestamp to where you can skip through if you don't want to hear all the gory details. Friday night, I went to bed. Everything was fine, or so I thought. I woke up around 4 in the morning with excruciating stomach pain. Went to the bathroom, was on the toilet for several hours, shaking, sweating, you know, covered in goosebumps, but still sweating. It was horrific. Sorry, this is very TMI, but as it started to get lighter, I could see the contents of the commode and saw that it was bright red. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that bleeding out of your little bum bum is not good. I almost called an ambulance. Ambulances are free in Japan, which is lovely. I knew the ambulance would take me pretty far from home and I would be without a car. So I was like, I need to hold on until 9 a.m. when I can go to the clinic around the corner from my house. I started to feel a little bit better, especially because my neighbors brought me over Pocari Sweat. I've drank a lot of this the past few days, but I thought, you know, I really need to go to the clinic because yeah, that's not normal. And I did have a fever also. So I got to the clinic, told them what had happened. They were like, ooh, that's not good. So they started doing all sorts of tests on me. Yeah, it was not a good time. Yesterday, I was also very ill and almost went back to the hospital yesterday. I could barely do anything. I was nauseous all day, had a splitting headache, was just writhing on the sofa in agony. But I feel a lot better today, so I will start eating solid food. I'm just gonna take it easy. I have Clockwork Prince that I have started, and that was my fun weekend. I just got back from running errands. I had to go to the bank, go to the convenience store to pay a bill, go to the pharmacy, and while I was at the pharmacy, I read Clockwork Prince, and then I went to the grocery store because I eat pretty badly, and this hospital visit has shown me that I really do need to change how I eat. So I tried to buy some healthy food, fruits, vegetables. The problem is fruits and vegetables are just so damn expensive in Japan. So kiwis are $1 each. Broccoli for one bunch was $2. It sucks. It just really sucks. Okay, I'm on page 63 of Clockwork Prince. I'm gonna eat some honey butter almonds. So I'm gonna eat some almonds, and I also got some fruit. I paid a freaking arm and a leg for some cut fruit, but I'm gonna eat that, read, have some water, just take it easy. Still looking pretty rough after the events that transpired this weekend. I'm on page 97, but I'm gonna take a little break. I have some rice cooking. I think I'll make tamago kake gohan, which is egg over rice. I need to clean this disaster of a living room. Dare I show you? Yeah, I haven't, you know, been well enough to clean. And it's just a freaking absolute mess. So I am going to listen to the Unnie Mooners while I do that. How far am I? I'm about 42%. It's not super predictable, which is good. I don't mind the reader's voice, but I dislike how she does the male voice. I wonder if I can show you.
I think Bob just gave me permission to take out that little asshole, Ethan says in wonder, lowering his goggles. Ethan, he's...
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still... It could be a 3-star. If it gets really good, it could be a 4-star. We'll see.
I specialize in budgetary analysis and breakdown.
So right now I am keeping track of Latte's activity and his running. And I swear to you, I never get tired of looking at him run. Especially like when he really gets going. Let's see if I can find one of him really just going for it. Oh, he's doing good there. Look at that. So yeah, I track Latte and Pumpkin. I track their time that they were awake, the total hours they spent running, what treats they had, their weight. Latte not as often because he's at a healthy weight. Pumpkin is a little bit underweight, so I track Pumpkin's weight every day. I mean, come on. Just look at that. Here's Pumpkin wheeling. I call him Pan for short, because pumpkin in Japanese is pumpkin. Pumpkin. There he goes. There he goes. Last night. This is last night. The reason I track their habits, hedgehogs are very good at hiding their illnesses because they are prey animals. So I need to keep track of how often they run, how much they eat. Because those are the first indicators when something is wrong. Since they're nocturnal, I don't see them running. Obviously, I don't see them eating except for the camera. If Pumpkin ran for 4 hours one day and then the next day he only ran for 1, then there's probably something wrong with him. So yeah, that's why I do it. I've been doing it for quite a while. I am chugging along on the Unnie Mooners. And this isn't really a spoiler alert, but I think it's cool that the book doesn't end when the trip is over. So we're still following them as they have come back from the trip. And I'm 73% through. So yeah, I have no idea where it's gonna go, but I am enjoying it. At first I thought it might be a 3-star, but I think it might be a 4-star now. We'll see, I don't know. And as for my little baby, the Clockwork Prince, page 115. So yeah, I do want to spend some time with this today as well, as it is my last day before I have to go to work. They let me have a couple days off to recover from, you know, what happened to me. Ooh, ooh, looking nasty. You hear that thunder? Oh, did we catch it? Did we catch the lightning? This is exciting. I feel like, oh, storm chasers. We never get stuff like this in California. Never. So, well, it's kind of fun when thunderstorms come, as long as I'm warm and dry. I don't care. Yeah, so the rain is lashing against these windows. Oh. Hello, thunder. Lord have mercy. And as you can see, that's kind of discolored right there. So there is a leak, which is why I have this all taped up and I have towels down. And my apartment complex has known about this leak for probably 2 months, and still they have not fixed it. So that's just great and lovely and super fun. I'm no longer excited about the storm. I'm now afraid of it. Because the thunderclaps are so close and the lightning is like, oh my god, did you see that? Oh dear fucking god. Holy shit, could you hear that on the camera? I don't want to show you the front of my apartment building for like privacy reasons, but oh dear god. I don't think you guys understand how truly terrifying this storm is. Let's look at my plants. Do you see the lightning? That thunder's gonna be bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so scared. Oh my god. I'm so fucking scared. Holy shit. I'm gonna go back inside now. Just the difference, the sound difference, right? Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm just cleaning the hedgehogs' cages. I've got 30 minutes left of the Unnie Mooners. And hedgehog booty. Good morning. 'Tis Wednesday, September 4th. Here is the work outfit. All blue. You like my bruise? It just looks lovely, doesn't it? We need to try and fix this hair and makeup situation. So, can I try one of those cool transitions that YouTubers do? Okay, hang on. I felt dumb. Last night I finished the Unnie Mooners. See what I thought of it, you'll have to wait for my September wrap up. I just got an email last night from my library, so very good timing, that a book I was waiting for became available. So I'm gonna start that book today. My mom will be very happy to hear that it is Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. Finally gonna be reading that book. I've never seen the movie and I'm really excited for the book. I'll probably read the book and then watch the movie. Okay, I gotta go or I am going to be late. So yeah, first day back at work. I'm a little worried I may have an accident of the gastrointestinal variety because this is my first day back after being in the hospital, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, hi everyone. Pumpkin and I are here just to do a quick check-in. Oh, he knows I'm talking and he's weirded out by it. Oh, baby Pan. Yeah. You're on the camera, little boy. You're on the camera, little boy. Okay, so we're just gonna do a real quick check-in. It is 9 o'clock on Thursday, September 5th. My friend Kim's birthday. Happy birthday, Kim. Miss you, hope you're doing well. He's so still right now. It's gotta be because I'm vlogging. Usually Pumpkin is constantly moving. Just a quick reading update. I'm about 20% into Crazy Rich Asians and about 250 pages into Clockwork Prince. So I'm about halfway on that. Hi. Hi, little guy. Hi, little guy. So my friend Austin said that he was having a hard time telling the difference between latte and pumpkin. Pumpkin is what's called cinnamon colored in the hedgehog world. And latte is what's called chocolate chip snowflake. So I will get latte out in a second. Let's put pumpkin to bed. Here you are. Hi, latte. Hi, big boy. Okay, so as you can see, latte is very white, except for he's got some little brown patches. And so that's what's called chocolate chip. And the white part is why he's called a snowflake. The reason I usually vlog holding latte is that latte will stand still. And pumpkin is always moving and shaking, which is why I was so shocked that he was staying so still in my lap. But there he is, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give him some worms, and then I'm gonna read more of Clockwork Angel before I go to bed. Say goodnight, latte. Yeah. Good morning. It is about 9:30 on Saturday, September 7th. I swear to God, the fun just never stops with me. I slept badly, and beneath my right shoulder blade, it hurts so badly that I can barely move. I'm going to the chiropractor today at 11:20. Did I mention that? I am going to the chiropractor. I've been reading Crazy Rich Asians by Kim Kwan. Let's see if you can see that. Oh, my shoulder hurts so bad. 44%. This audiobook is quite long. It's like 14 hours. This book is narrated by Lin Chen. She was in a movie called Saving Face that I really liked, and she's doing a great job. It's hard because there's a lot of characters in the novel, and it switches from, it's told in third person, but it switches from their like third person limited, I guess is what you call it. Like Astrid is in Paris, but then she's in Singapore, and Nick and Rachel are in New York, and then they're in Singapore, and then Nick's mom is in Singapore, and then she's in China, and then there's other people of the family that I don't know who they are exactly, but there's a lot of characters. Now, obviously, I'm getting to the meat and potatoes of the story. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes, and I'm definitely gonna watch the movie when I'm done. As far as Clockwork Prince, I am on page 342. God. Ugh. I'm a freaking mess, dude. It's really good. I think it's gonna be 5 stars for me. Just in love with the characters. I love Tessa. I love Jem. Will is starting to grow on me. Obviously, love Magnus Bane. If y'all have this book at home, there was something that happened. Let me find what chapter it was, because it happened and I was like, woo, baby. The chapter is called Fierce Midnight. And if you've read this book, you know what I'm talking about, because woo, baby. Anyway, and I'm gonna go to the chiropractor, and hopefully the big, tall dude with really strong hands, hopefully he's there. And I'll update you later. Okay, so it is much later now. It's about 6 o'clock on Saturday night. I went to the chiropractor. Unfortunately, they were not able to do much. So yeah, and then they try to like rope you into coming back. You know, they're like, okay, so what time are you available next week? And I'm like, did I say I wanted to come in next week? You didn't do shit today, so what makes you think next week is gonna make any difference? My shoulder hurts so freaking bad, so time to bust out the opioids. Can't wait for that to start kicking in. In all seriousness, opioids are highly, highly addictive. So what did I do today? I went to the chiropractor. I went to the home goods store, got, you know, things I needed, toilet paper, more worms for the hedgehogs, makeup remover wipes, you know, just very boring stuff. And then I went to the chiropractor. I came home, I made lunch. I told you guys that I was gonna try harder to eat better. And so I've been doing really well making home cooked meals. I'm on page 396 of Clockwork Prince. I am almost done. I'm gonna finish this bad boy today, I think. Crazy Rich Asians. Freaking animal abuse trigger. Nobody told me about that. Just FYI, about 47% into the audiobook, they go to a freaking dog fighting show. I don't want to hear about that. I had to skip through it. That was not okay. I can literally read about like a village of 1,000 people getting massacred and be fine. But if a dog so much as like gets a thistle in its paw, I'm like, I cannot deal. So yeah, that was rather unfortunate. Really put me off. I'm a dog person. I don't want to read that. Man, I mean, it was very short part. If an animal is harmed in a book in any freaking way, I cannot. I've rather lost my taste for that book. And I think I'm gonna end the vlog here and then start a new vlog tomorrow. Does that sound good? Hope you have a great weekend. Bye.